Was it fifth practice?
Yes.
Fifth practice
Sixth.
today? Sixth. First day of full pads, so guys were pretty excited about that. I just kind of wanted to see who's bringing their hard hat today. You know, who's excited to be in pads, and let's see if they practice with the same intent that they've been practicing with these last 5 practices. So, open it to you guys.
You're going to have an open practice on Saturday. Are you going to, keep it a little vanilla so that we don't give out your playbook?
Most definitely. Most definitely. But, I still want to let you guys come out and see practice, but we'll keep it pretty vanilla.
Are you hoping it's kind of like the spring showcase as far as just,
No, not like that. We need more just, it shouldn't be that many people in the field like that.
Okay.
Yeah, won't be like that.
Okay, all right. Business time, right?
Exactly. This is more of, it's been closed, so I'll let you see practice.
Are any of the position battles particularly close going into that first open practice?
You could say that. There's a lot of positions that we're deep. So guys are fighting for 2, 3 spots like that, but it's still up for grabs. A lot of positions are still up for grabs. And I just like the way guys are just coming out and competing and still being friends with other guys in their rooms.
What are some of those positions?
Running back's one, quarterback is one, corner, linebacker, receiver, tight end,
right guard.
Right guard. You know what I mean? So it's mostly every position.
Who's pushing Ethan?
Justin. You see, there's 9 of them over there.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of them. But Justin, Billups, Marmar is coming into his own. So we're gradually getting there, but Ethan's had a pretty good camp at least.
How do you manage reps when you've got 9 guys at quarterback, especially?
Coach White and EV are doing a pretty good job of giving you guys reps, but mental reps. You got to be able to steal mental reps. You don't necessarily have to be in there to get a good rep. So I think some guys are learning that, and just having NFL coaches, you don't have that many reps to run out.
A couple of injury questions or guys who are out. Malafu, is it still academics, or is he kind of expected to come back at some point?
We're still figuring that out.
And then Trey Edwards, he was out in spring. I don't think we knew, or maybe you told us what his injury was.
ACL.
Oh, okay.
DeShaun, just with the travel changes that are coming, are you guys doing anything differently to account for time changes and
It's the same thing. Most NFL teams, the NFC West, Carolina Panthers used to be in it. So
you never lost going west?
Exactly, you see that. So I'm glad that some of our trips we're not in school yet. So we go to LSU, we're not in school. Hawaii, not in school. But Rutgers and Penn State, it'll be a Thursday leave, and then get there sometime Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm not too worried about the travel aspect. I'm telling you, the most thing I'm really worried about is these stadiums.
I'm sorry, it's what?
The stadiums, the venue, them being in it for the first time, seeing that. That's my biggest concern. I don't think the travel, it shouldn't, as long as I kind of keep them on their routine, it shouldn't affect us.
Do you change your routine at all during the week?
Nah.
Those like back east trips?
No.
Or if it's a noon kickoff? Or...
No, we're always going to leave and land at a certain time. I'm not going to give you exactly, but we have a plan that we're going to leave and always land at a certain time that we're doing something here, and we should land at that same time. So.
And I just, when you went to Alabama, that was actually covering the team then, and so many guys were just like in awe of like that whole. I mean, when you came out of the tunnel and played Sweet Home Alabama, and what do you remember about that environment and how it might have, just the newness of it?
It was that was our first game, other than when we went to Miami. That was our first game back then, going all the way back east again. So I just remember that they really wanted to beat us because we had beat them the year before, so it was a big game for them. And just being in that venue, like I said, it's the stadiums that you have to get the awe effect out. So it was more of the.
How did that hit you?
But see, I'm stealing something from Coach Toledo. We're going to go to the stadiums Friday night. We'll let them Instagram see the stadium, and then when we come back Saturday, let's go. So,
Like Hoosiers.
exactly. There you go. See, yeah.
With that competition at right guard, obviously Alani, you guys brought him in from UNLV, but who else is factoring into that competition?
Right guard, so junior, Make also, and that's it.
Ale today was put on the watch list for the Comeback Player of the Year award. Is he pretty much full go now? I mean, he's going to be ready to roll, knock on wood, season opener. What does he bring when he's full health?
He's just a very explosive football player. We call him the shark. He's gonna get out there. He's hunting. So he's just somebody who plays football at a certain type of way, and he's violent. So he's had a couple injuries, just a couple foot injuries, but we got him back in 10, and he's feeling confident. And I'm excited to see what he does. I think he's gonna stay healthy. I know he's gonna stay healthy. And he's somebody that you should really look out for.
It seems like offensive line kind of rotations have changed in the last decade, where there's more of a regular rotation rather than just sticking with your 5. Does Juan subscribe to that? Do you guys think you'll have a regular rotation of guys this year?
It kind of depends. It's just the growth of picking up the offense. So right now, I think we probably have 6 guys that can really go, probably 7, and then let's just see how it goes from there. Hopefully we stay injury free.
One more throwback question for you. Who came up with the nickname Smoke for you? Who came up with that?
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
Is that something that was widely used?
Most of my friends did call me that.
Okay. Anybody call you Coach Smoke now?
No. No. I've had a couple of my friends come up here and say that. I've corrected them. So that's it. But no.
Your old high school announced last night, they're inducting you into their Football Hall of Fame. What's that honor mean to you?
It's awesome. We've had a lot of great players come through Tustin, so just to be in that Hall of Fame with the rest of the greats, I'm pretty excited.
And then I think over the weekend you were in Canton for the Pro Football Hall of Fame for Julius Peppers, right? What was that experience like? And did you take anything away from that you maybe shared with your players or anything?
I'm probably going to make them listen to his speech. Just, it was pretty good. But it was just amazing, there's only, 371? The number, whatever the number is, it's really low. And just looking on that stage and seeing the top level athletes that were up there, it was pretty awesome. But it was an amazing thing. I was in and out, but I had to get in and get back out, so we get back to practice out here.
Were you friends with him before you went to the Panthers?
No, but we got drafted together.
Yeah, right. Okay. And you were a big Tar Heels fan, right?
Yeah, I was. So we played them actually, I think that was my sophomore year. We played Carolina in basketball here.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
I remember going to the game.
They won you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to ask you just about realignment in general is kind of taken away some, added some rivalry or reinvigorated some things and taken some away. Like Oklahoma and Oklahoma State aren't going to be playing, and Oregon and Oregon State, that's kind of tenuous. And I know it doesn't really. I guess I don't know how much of a rivalry you feel like Cal.
It still is. It was still a game that I want to get up for.
I don't know. What do you think of those sorts of things? And if it could have been that USC and UCLA could have been in different conferences, and it seems almost unthinkable that would happen. But I don't know. What do you make of this?
It's unfortunate. It really is. It's unfortunate, but just the direction of college football was going in, the more exposure in a bigger conference you can be in, the more it's going to help you. So it's very unfortunate. I played in the Pac-10, I coached in the Pac-12, so it's more than just a conference, but we're just lucky that SC came with us, so I don't have too much. But there's other teams that I get that because I was in the Big Ten. I'm in the Big 12. I coached at Texas Tech, so I understood the Oklahoma and Oklahoma State rivalry. I get all that, but it's just the nature of the business. Hopefully we can find a way to keep some of these games going, and hopefully we can play Cal down the line and Stanford and stuff like that. But it's just the way it's going right now.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
John.
it.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.